question for you.
Yeah.
Did you see this morning's interviews on Democracy Now! With Dylan Avery and Jason Berman covering the 9/11 that Amy did?
No, I didn't.
You missed it. You were working.
Right.
Have you heard anything about it?
I have not.
You haven't. What's your thoughts about the whole 9/11 truth movement?
I think there's a lot there that we don't know, and that it is, it's worth digging into, but I think we also have to decide where we're going to put our energy. Is going to be into looking into what we don't know about 9/11 or how we can change this corrupt regime. So that's mine.
Do you think that exposing 9/11 would help get rid of the regime if it was true? Or do you find it counterproductive?
No, I do. I think it would, but I also think you have to be realistic about where we have, how much energy we have, and where we can put our energies. And I feel that there is a lot about 9/11 we don't know. But I just feel at this point that I'd rather work on a grassroots level to try to change the regime we have now, going from here on.
And when you say change regime, what do you think is the best route to do that?
I think
based on your own experience and
I think that we need to impeach these guys, both of them. And I think that John Conyers doesn't get enough support, and that we really need to support the progressive people that are in Congress. But I agree that 9/11 is a huge issue. And
are you glad that Amy's touching it again? That she did this morning?
I didn't know that she was. I know that Amy has not been willing to really approach it. So, yeah, I am glad that she's doing it. I didn't know that, and I think if there is enough focus by people like her on it, that maybe there can be a real turnaround in how the public perceives 9/11. But right now, it's perceived as a fringe movement.
Well, it used to, but with the Cripps Howard poll, with 36% of Americans, 36% of Americans believe that the government either helped it happen or allowed it to happen. That's 36% of Americans. That's a huge number. That's not a fringe group anymore.
I'd have to see how it was worded. Because
that's how.
Polls are always,
but those were the two. But 16%, and there was no mincing words. 16% said they believed explosives were used in the towers. That's a huge number of people that have. So it's not really fringe, I don't think, anymore. Do you still think it is, and maybe the poll is exaggerating?
Yeah, I can't,
interest, possibly.
I can't comment on that poll unless I saw how it was worded. These polls have a way of getting results that may not.
Well, I don't think Howard Scripps was really looking for that result. I think they got shocked.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to really read that. I'm going to Google it.
Wonderful. Please do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
All right.